What is up guys, Janardhan here, back with yet another exciting video, which is whether you should do a 6 month internship or a 1 year internship. Now, before you go into whether you should go 6 or 1 year internship, first understand why an internship is there or as part of the curriculum in your college. Now, see, internship or practical training is a way in which you get to experience real world architecture in terms of how an architecture office works, understand what dynamics is involved in an architecture office, how to work with vendors, how to see basically your life once you become an architect. Now, I can't really tell you what is better in terms of 6 months or 1 year, because that's completely depending on your context. But before we jump into which is better, I'll first tell you what is expected of you from the internship. Now, once you go for the internship and you come back, teachers as well as real world architects are going to expect you a certain amount of experience that comes out of you. Now, if you don't have that experience that is supposed to be gained from the internship, it doesn't matter if you have a 6 months or a 1 year internship, both will become useless. Now, let me explain to you what will happen if you do a 6 month internship and a 1 year internship. Now, if you go for a 6 month internship, the duration is quite short, so you have to perform a lot and learn a lot within that short period of time. As far as my knowledge goes, during my time, there were a lot of offices giving 6 months and 1 year internship. But now, in current context, talking to a lot of people, they've been telling me that many offices are not offering 6 month internship. But you need to know why. Why? Some of the reasons why they don't offer any more 6 month internship is because one thing is they give you a lot of responsibility, and just out of 6 months you leave, and half the responsibility is just left in the air and they have to pick it up from you, which takes a lot of time and headache. And that is why many offices this is what my understanding is, they don't give you a short amount of internship versus 1 year. Now, as for me, when I did my internship, I wanted to know whether the corporate architect's office is better for me or a small office. And due to that confusion in me, I felt best that I'll do both, like one for a 6 month internship and one for another 6 month internship. Now, after doing that, I've realized I've learned a certain skill set from my 6 month internship and a skill set from the other 6 month internship because of the different offices. But in terms of work experience, I didn't really do much, and I was a little bit in a bad position at the end of my entire internship year. But then now I've realized over time, and I've spoken to a lot of people, that the 1 year internship is actually better because you get to see your designs to life, you get to earn the head architect's respect, and you possibly a job offer at the end of it. Now, if that is you, if that's what you want to do in terms of getting to experience two different kinds of offices, two different locations, then definitely go for it. The 6 month internship is best for you. But if you're looking for something long term, in terms of actually understanding what you have designed and its implementation in the site, that only a 1 year internship will give you, as far as my knowledge, because many of architecture offices don't work that fast, and usually a work of an intern doesn't really go out within 6 months. It goes over a period of time, and usually even if it does go out, you get to see it only after a year. And I don't think so the officers are going to call you or tell you after you're out from college, tell you, hey man, your designs which you did, which are really great, and it's out. They're gonna rush in their own life, their own meeting the client requirements, getting funds for their office. They're not gonna tell you, because who are you? Like, you're just an intern. But if you're by yourself for 1 year, you'll eventually get to understand, okay, what does it take to be a junior architect in an office? You'll get to work with vendors. The vendors will get to know you a little bit better. Everyone gets to know you a little bit better. Because if you weigh the options, okay, let me explain to you in a simple concept. A chef who's been cooking for 6 months versus a chef who's been cooking for 1 year, who do you trust more? Yeah, technically the guy who's finished 1 year, because he has more experience, he has spent more time in the kitchen, he has more expertise in that kitchen. Here is the office. Versus a chef who keeps jumping. Now, if someone who keeps jumping, you will get like a bit experience, which doesn't really count for anything eventually, and because you can't make an entire dish being here at the house. So this is as simple as I could like understand and like give it to you guys. So from my side, I'm saying good luck guys with your internship, and I hope you make a better decision based on your own context. Never say that, okay, the 1 year is better for me, 6 months for you. No, understand what you want to learn, what do you want to get from it. Even in college, when teachers go for your jury and they ask you what did you learn there, if you can't show much, obviously they can't mark you. But if you have shown your dedication at one office, it shows your perseverance, patience, it shows that you're willing to go through the hard times in an office to see what you wanted to see. You see to see your work out there, and that is something great. That's the dream of any intern that gets the chance to do that. Hey guys, I want to thank everybody who has personally messaged me a lot on my WhatsApp and as well as on YouTube. All of you, it's really important to me what you guys are telling me, and I'm going to make a video out of every single point because there's so much to be said. And what I can do right now is possibly tell all of you like it means a lot whatever you guys are doing for me, and that I'll try my best to convey your message, your hardships, your ups and downs in offices, to make sure that everyone knows of the real context. Because the reason why I'm doing this is so that people don't face what we have faced. And I'm not saying that my internship was a complete bed of roses. It was very difficult. I went through some breaking points. I've fallen down pretty bad, but yet I picked up myself also from that. And yeah, opportunities were given, and then opportunities were taken away because of so and so reasons, which I'll definitely come up in the future videos. But to the ones who keep telling me, kudos to you. You guys are the real MVP. And yeah, one more thing. Please smash that like button. It's gonna help me a lot. Okay, I'm not telling you guys to subscribe, because only if you really like my videos then only subscribe, and if it really helps you or you feel you can share it to somebody who might really help, all the better for me. I'm not doing it for you, I'm just doing it as a passion to just help people, not looking for anything in return. But these small things can really help me convey my message a little bit better. And yeah, to guys who said the background's too glitchy, yes, I made it a little bit better, I hope. I didn't put background music because I don't want it to make like a motivational video, but something which is purely on content. And yeah, hopefully the video content, I'm going to make it a little bit better. Putting graphics takes a little bit of time, which I'm trying to do for the future videos, but I hope what I've conveyed in this video is hopefully giving the right message and you can understand. You want to know more, just DM me over WhatsApp or Instagram. I'm sure to reply and help you any way I can. Cheers man, good luck.